Hello and welcome back to Skies of Here with me, Matthew Gaddis, aka Poogie. So today we will explore the remaining area of the city of Riches and then make our way towards where the boss is. Yes, and what of that mysterious ghost? Well, we're going to find out in this episode as well. So yeah, there are no save points in the central area of the city of Riches, be warned, which is why I had to go back to the beginning to actually save my game. And there are a few more new enemies here that I did not cover in this episode. That was not one of them. So yeah, this area is absolutely huge, I said that. I am just looking for various treasures and everything around here, but apparently there aren't much. So instead, let's get into a new boss fight against probably one of my least favorite enemies in the dungeon. Oh yes, we are about to fight a sloth, and one who is very, very strong indeed. And he's accompanied by one of those stupid Koalak dogs, I guess. So I'm going to try and finish off the dog first and then the sloth. Although the sloth does have some very powerful moves. So firstly, moons give me bloody strength to get rid of the stupid dog in the corner. Yeah, what happened to you there, Ica? You didn't have any problem previously taking down these sort of enemies. What's changed now, huh? Well, never mind. Why am I suddenly sounding like Tommy Wiseau? I don't know. Let's go eat, huh? Anyway, that being said, down goes the doggy. Anyway, the annoying thing about the Slothstra enemy is that it uses a quick thing. And it is very, very powerful indeed, seriously. One you would not expect from such a lazy-looking thing based off a slow enemy. And one that was ridiculed quite a bit in films like Zootropolis or Zootopia, if you live in America, I guess. So yeah, so I probably want to use Drachma's Tackle here, seriously, and leave the healing to the girls here as well, because I don't think it's gonna do a lot, because yeah, the Slothstra has a lot, and I do mean a lot of HP. And just look how he moves! He just lightly taps Vice there. Seriously, that is most definitely reminds me of the Sloths. Seriously. Just how he attacks. I think the other thing is that he can sneeze on you, and apparently he's inflicting confusion on things, so I think it's time for a Colour's Fury there. I may want to heal up. So I will use the Sacred Crystals to heal up, indeed. So let's do that with both Fina and Ica, and indeed do that. And then I can finish it off with a Cutlass Fury. Seriously. Because I don't want to be on the receiving end of another Quake. Okay, fine! You live! Who knew a sloth had so much tenacity? Anyway, you finish it up. Yeah, confusion. I wish he wouldn't do that. Another thing the Slothstra can do is put himself to sleep. Seriously, it has a move that is akin to Snorlax's Rest. In fact, any Pokemon that uses Rest, but I'm going to use Snorlax because that's the first Pokemon I encountered while playing Pokemon Red and Blue on my Game Boy. Actually, I think it was Pokemon Blue that I played on my Game Boy. So, yeah. So, let's actually use a Sacred Crystal on well, I guess, I don't have the thing to deal with that. I wish I did have the power to use another thing. Is he still sleeping? Boy, he's quite a deep sleeper, isn't he? Well, in that case, Crystallis. Yeah, if you had been up more on the ball there, Vice, this wouldn't have happened. And if you had grown a brain there, Drachma, and seen through the bloody confusion, maybe this wouldn't have happened. Anyway, that being said, let's use another Sacred Crystal, because I do not want to... Or maybe a Sacrum Crystal, even. Yeah! Sacrum Crystal! Go for it there, Ica. Not a Ryzen or Sacrulen Crystal, apparently. I only have 2 of those, so I don't know if that will work. Sacri is going to be shit. Absolutely shit on Vice there, so yeah. Just make up your mind already, previous me. This is getting boring as hell. So indeed, Sacred Crystal on Vice, and let him use another thing there. Indeed. And then we can finally get rid of this slow-mo of a sloth. Seriously. I know I am too lazy to use a Curia Crystal because of the fact that there's every chance the Slothstra will re-inflict the confusion on one of my party members, especially Drachma. I wish it to whatever the moons in Skies of Arcadia. Moons give me bloody strength indeed that he didn't get the confusion status, but he did. And the Slothstra is one of those enemies that can re-inflict the confusion status on you. Anyway, if you do leave the city of Rixis, you can take this flying platform to skip most of the area and head back to the ruined area we were in earlier where we fought the civilian Bane. So yeah, a handy little tip there, and very useful indeed. So now, I want to head back to the ruined area, because we are going to run back into that ghost that Ica saw. I did mention that at the beginning of the episode. So yeah, and what we need to do, I believe, is take this platform here to the left of us, in order to actually get there. Indeed. So, nice little close-up of Vice there. Do we have a new enemy there? No, we do not. So I'm just going to go on and indeed probably take this platform, yeah, it is this platform, straight ahead to the next area, and that will indeed give us, well, the ruined area we were in earlier. But stop running in place, you look like an asshole. Or maybe, no, we've been here. So let's go back over here and into this area where, let's see, I think that's that. So let's wait until this arrives and take this over to the thing. And in this area we will run across our ghost here. Yes, the ghost shall reappear. Yep, that's our ghost. All that weird stuff and everything. I don't think it's Organization 13 now, do I? Nope. See? Now you see him! Well, better chase the bastard down then. Well, maybe it's a product of the mist. You know how it was in Final Fantasy IX? So, with that said, basically we have to preempt our ghost friend here, in order for them, I guess, to get the right way and have us lead us to where the boss is. This is basically how it works. This area here with the far off floaty platform is where we actually want to go to reach the boss. But, as I say, we won't be doing that yet. So, there is our mysterious ghost there. If we try and approach them, they will run to the other side. And apparently, they're not wearing black anymore. Apparently they had a costume change. Are now wearing white robes. Oh well, so be it. Let's chase down our mysterious ghost or whatever. So I'm guessing they're down there. So I do not necessarily want to go this way because they will run off in the other direction we are facing. So Yeah. Basically, we want this mysterious ghost to actually go towards that floating platform, of course, we saw earlier. So yeah, and that ain't easy with this mode, but has to be done. So let's see, runs down, they run down there towards the floating platforms. So let's see. I believe you can actually look up a map on GameFAQs. I believe that's what I did with this one, because I wasn't completely sure here. So, yeah, where are you going? So you're going to the left. In fact, there's a map down there of the area, so you don't necessarily have to use GameFAQs. Actually, just follow the map on the lower right-hand corner of your screen, and you should be fine. So I want him to probably go to the left here. So, yeah. Nope, he ran off to the right. Well, that's fine, I guess. So the platform over there is to the right of where we are. If we go straight ahead, I think he'll just run off to the left, so I don't think I want that. No. So we want him to go over here, because this is a dead end and he can't go any further except towards the platform. So, with that said, let's try and get him to do so. So, let's see, where is our ghost friend? Well, they are seemingly over this way. So let's have him run off to the right. Good. And then we want him to run to the left. Now, this is going to be tricky, because he could still go straight ahead. Let's see if he does. Or they do. I don't know if they're male or female, to be honest. So shall we approach him from here? I don't know. I get the feeling he's going to run straight ahead. So I probably don't want to do that. No, so let's go back around to the right and then head left after that, and he will probably either go right or straight on. Let's see what he does, or they do. Okay, so it's running towards the dead end where the floating platform is. Good, that's where we want to go. And then, with that done, he will seemingly summon the floating platform. Apparently he was a citizen, our ghost is a citizen of Rikshis or something. So yeah, so we have to do what he did and summon the, well actually no, it comes back to us, just the floating platform. So yeah, and with that we will head back to the main area. Well, not the main area, no. But up this way, and he will take a platform, and we can take a platform up to the upper area that has us actually quite above the main area, above Arcadia. Seriously. So yeah, and I do like the fact that we emerge quite above the mists in the area above Ixataka. So yeah, and apparently we're in very similar ruins to the ones in the Mystic Ruins. So yeah, there's a save point here, so I will save, and on the next episode we are going to face the boss. So until then, I will see you later. Goodbye!